Welcome to this demonstration of simplified SAP printing and document reformatting by Simtrax. In this demonstration I'll be showing you how you reformat and redesign your SAP spools, as well as showing you Print Manager, which is designed for simplifying your printing needs within the SAP network. So first of all, I'm going to go into my SAP system and I'm going to print out an invoice. We can deal in XSF or we can deal with SR3 files as well within SAP. So if I select my invoice on here and then execute it here, we can see a preview of what it's going to look like. I've chosen this particular invoice because it has 10 pages and it's in multiple languages. Our product can reformat documents in multiple languages, so it's German, it's Spanish and it's French, these invoices, and it will split each of these invoices up and email in the native language as well. I'll be printing to this particular printer or output device here, demo B6OM. This will then link into our Print Manager. What's the advantage of using our Print Manager is all your users can now just print one output device and the Print Manager will decide on what the best printer is for that user based on where they are based and also the type of document that it is. For example, if it's more than 8 pages, it will send it to a printer that's used to higher printing, and if it's less than 8 pages, it will send it to maybe a slower printer. So I'm going to go and print this out now. This is now printed, and what we'll get shortly is an email with all these invoices separated and again in their native languages emailed out. I'll also receive a notification through SAP telling me whether the printing was successful or if it was not successful. So if I just go down to my Outlook, and shortly we will start getting through a number of emails. Excellent, here's the emails on here. If I open the first one up here, we'll have a look, and here we go. So this is a English one, and if I go through to this particular invoice, is a French one, and again as you'll see all the titles are also in French as well. It's quite a contrast compared to the document that SAP has originally generated. If I go back into SAP and just show you a comparison, so this is the one from SAP, and then this is the one that's been reformatted. Now in SAP, if I go back in, I'm going to go back, and what we'll see now is a status update for the print saying it's a successful print and it's been printed to the Rico printer, and it's followed a number of rules, and these rules were most likely number of pages, and that's why it chose the Rico printer, because it can deal with higher page printing. So if I close this down, that's the reformatting and the printing completed, and I do have a little remote agent which is a bit of a challenge with most SAP users, whereby sometimes they can't reprint invoices, or maybe they just don't have access back into the SAP system. It's also great if you have sites or multiple locations, or even users that use local printers. What it means is all they need is a PC and a printer attached, and they have this agent on here. And what they can see all the historical prints, and if I just click on one of these, it will show me what was printed out. Essentially it can be a print preview before sending it for its final print. It also allows the user then to save this down onto their desktop if they wish, or maybe archive it as well. Or sometimes some users, what they'll do is they will just reattach this back into the SAP system using our write back feature that we have as well. So this gives you a very brief overview of what we can do with our reformatting and our Print Manager. If you'd like to find out some more information and have a more in-depth review on how this product actually works, please feel free to contact me. I'll just fire up my PowerPoint on here, and I will have my contact details just at the end. Please go to simtrax.com. You get full support and you can use the software for 15 days, and of course we offer a proof of concept whereby we'll prove that this can work within your business using your own data. Thank you very much.